Hello, and welcome to Right is Right, where we discuss the news happening around the U.S. every day. And of course, all the stupid things that liberals do. And they do a lot of stupid things, so I will have plenty of material. And that brings us to our story for today. According to the Daily Caller, a mom that was out peacefully, and I mean the real meaning of peacefully. I'm not talking about the BS that the liberal media try to say their meaning of peacefully when you have Antifa thugs and Black Lives Matter thugs burning down the cities and they claim that these are peaceful protests. No, I'm talking about the true meaning of the word peacefully. She was peacefully trying to drum up support for Donald Trump. And of course, we can't have that now. No. We've got these crazy liberals that have to show up and have to do what liberals do best, and that's tear things apart. Because that's pretty much all they're worth. That's all they can do. And this mom was with her 7-year-old boy who unfortunately had to witness these crazy Looney Tunes acting like the crazy people they are. But I'm going to stop there. Let's watch the video and you can see for yourself.
Are you destroying my property? Yes, we are. You know that's a felony?
That one too.
We don't
Have that one.
get away from
Back the out. Get it, Liam. Get it.
touch my hat.
Take your ass hat.
That's somebody else's hat.
Take that outside.
Get your hat back, baby. Look at what you just did to my son. Get your hat back, baby. Get your hat back, baby.
I just wanted to sit on the
We don't give
floor.
a mom likes Trump.
Give me back my hat. 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 Give me back my hat.
The audacity that these people have that they think they can walk up to you and take the hat off of your head simply because they don't have the same ideology. They believe that they have a moral superiority. And that's what actually gives them their agenda. Their audacity to walk around and punch those Nazis. I don't really want to say the word because I'm afraid of the YouTube algorithm, which has been proven to be against conservative voices. So just like the other social media giants that's also backing these extreme liberal idiots, morons, tearing down the country that protects them. These people really have no sense of direction. They're just here to tear things up and be vandals. But you can see that their agenda is spreading, and it's because they've got almost all of the institutions in America covered. Hollywood, we don't even need to discuss that. I think everybody understands that one. But the biggest one I think of all are the educational institutions. They have been pushing this for years. Even when I was young, and I'm not exactly the youngest guy in the room, but when I was younger, I remember a lot of this soft liberalism that they push. Now it's a lot stronger. In fact, it's so strong that there are teachers that are asking the moms of the children to sign a petition, or excuse me, not a petition, but it's like a waiver that they won't be eavesdropping in on the classes. Now, why would they want that? You would think that the teachers would actually want that the parents are part of the class to some degree. That they're involved. But of course, no, they don't want that because they know the poison that they're giving and feeding their children. This poison is what you see in the streets right now in Seattle. Chicago, Atlanta. That poison has been put in their learning since they were children. And unfortunately, they're dug in deep. And I think that's going to be one of the biggest battlegrounds is for our educational institutions. Because that's where you can start the brainwashing. Children are far easier to brainwash, to influence, to mislead than adults. If they grow up their whole life only knowing what they've been taught, of course, then how can they know that they're taking poison? They don't. And you get what you see today. Again, don't give them an inch. Liberals don't take inches. They take hundreds of miles. And it gets to the point where you have these goofy white couple, here, you can see in the video, literally kissing the boots of these black militants. And that's what they are. The Nation of Islam, and those are just black militants, racists, basically. But it has poisoned our society to the point where you see this kind of thing happening. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous to see any human being kiss the boots of another person. But this did not happen overnight. This is years and years of brainwashing. Years of this. Sadly, people like them are probably lost. To take them out of mental conditioning, and they probably have been conditioned since they were children, and they have been force-fed this lie of white privilege that is so easily debunked when you look at all the privileges of the other people, of the other races. And I don't want to pit anyone against each other. That's not what this channel is going to be about. It's just going to be about exposing the truth and how the liberal lying media is using everyone against each other to cause this separation, this animosity with each other. It's absolutely ridiculous. And throughout the rest of the videos that I will be posting, we're going to laugh a lot at some stupid liberal things, idiots in the streets doing very stupid things. But, of course, there's some seriousness to it as well. You know, it's sad to see our country being burned, to be burned down. Now, I know, of course, that, you know, some of the cities haven't been touched. I'd say a lot of the cities haven't been touched. But we're just seeing the beginning signs of all this. You know, this is just the beginning. So I really hope that at some point in time, both sides can come to talks. Because if not, we're going down a very dark road. And I don't want to see that happen. I love this country a lot. And I only want to see it prosper. I don't want to see anything negative happen to it. So, anyways, guys, thank you for joining me and for making it this far in the video. I hope you all can subscribe. Please hit the like button and share. The more people that we can wake up, the better. If we could just plant a small seed in their mind and let that seed grow, then maybe one day they'll wake up and come out of the liberal derangement that many of them are in. Anyways, thanks a lot, guys. Take care and see you in the next video.